England 1, Croatia 0. It's just finished at Wembley. Get in there. That's our first 3 points of our Euro 2020 campaign. Welcome back to West Ham Unofficial. I hope you are all well. We've just beaten Croatia in the sunny conditions at Wembley with a goal from Raheem Sterling. But before we get into it, drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new around it, and we'll get straight on in with it then. Come on, England. Absolutely fantastic. The first goal and the final goal came in the 57th minute from Raheem Sterling. Fantastic play from Kalvin Phillips. He picks up the ball, he goes past a few players, split open the Croatia defence with a lovely weighted ball into the box. And there was a few players in the way of Raheem Sterling, but he manages to get it into the back of the net. The keeper got a hand to it, but couldn't keep it out. So that was our first and only goal in the game, and we deserved it. Overall, we deserved it, I thought. So let's move into the first half then. In my opinion, the first 20-25 minutes, half an hour, I thought we were really on top. Phil Foden within, I think we could have been 2-0 up in 10 minutes. We did really do well in that first period of the game. Phil Foden went close. A couple of other players went close to putting the ball into the back of the net, but we had to just score then, because we were creating all of these chances, but the scoreboard still said 0-0, which was a little bit of a problem. Towards the end of the first half, it went a little bit, it did go a little bit flat, in my opinion. I thought we did go a little bit flat, but the second half we came back, and on just over 10 minutes in, we got the goal, which was really good. And yeah, going in second half, I thought we had some really good man management. The subs that were made, there was a few tactical subs made. We got the goal. Marcus Rashford came on for Phil Foden, who went off. Jude Bellingham came on. Harry Kane went off. Dominic Calvin-Lewin came on at the end for Raheem Sterling. But yeah, overall today, I thought we did really well. At the back, I thought we were okay, solid at the back. A couple of times where I thought, oh my god, get rid of it. Or towards the end, Mings had a dodgy little bit of play, but overall it didn't look like at any stages we were really under the cosh, and so we defended really well in the midfield. I thought Declan Rice did it all simple in there. He was just picking up the ball, passing it on to the players like Mount and Phillips, who were pushing up more, with Declan Rice in the central defensive midfield, playing just in front of the defence, and Kalvin Phillips and Mason Mount pushing up towards the front three. Well, which was really effective. Declan Rice was picking up the ball and then giving it to one of those two players and then getting it out, and we looked really deadly. Going forward, I thought we in the first half especially, I thought we really effectively played the long ball over the top to Raheem Sterling, to Phil Foden, and then tried to get in behind. There was loads of gaps in Croatia's defensive midfield, which we utilised really well, in my opinion. In terms of Croatia, I was really surprised. For me, as an England fan, in a good way, I thought they were awful. I'm going to be honest with you. I expected more from them. I said before, they're not going to be a pushover. This is going to be a really hard game. Overall, at no stage in this game did I think, I think we might concede here. We are in trouble. They had one half chance where one of their players was in the box, had a half volley, and he snatched it, and it went well wide. Other than that, I can't recall any massive chances they had. They had a couple of corners, but other than that, they just didn't really offer anything going forward. Their defence, as I said, they have gaps everywhere in their defensive midfield, I thought, and we utilised that really well. And just going forward, they didn't seem to have anything there. I don't know. I was really surprised with their lack of attacking mentality and their lack of attacking ability in the end, because they really didn't trouble Jordan Pickford, and they didn't really trouble our defence massively either, which, as an England fan, is good for us. But there we go. I've reviewed the game. It's time to give my man of the match award, and obviously it was between two players. It was between Raheem Sterling and the man I've given it to, Kalvin Phillips. He has now become, the commentator said it on BBC, Kalvin Phillips has now become a 50-50, will he start, will he not, to a must starter now after that 90 minutes, because he was superb. Best player on the pitch. Him and Sterling were the best two players on the pitch by a country mile. by an absolute mile, in my opinion. They were absolutely superb. Phillips, obviously, absolutely fantastic playing. I thought those three in midfield had a really good understanding. Declan Rice was back just in front of the defense. Kalvin Phillips and Mason Mount were pushed up very very highly up the pitch. Declan Rice was picking the ball up. It was past Kalvin Phillips. He was making things happen. He was here. He was there. He was everywhere. Nearly a perfect performance. He got an assist, Kalvin Phillips. All he missed was a goal, really, because he was everywhere and he put in a fantastic performance today. And really showed people that this lad, he's good. He's really, really good. Raheem Sterling obviously has got to have an honourable mention, especially in the first half. I thought he was fantastic, picking the ball up when the long ball was coming over the top. Fantastic touches. Him and Foden were creating so many chances, and how we didn't score in the first half, I do not know. So honourable mention to Raheem Sterling, but my man of the match award goes to Kalvin Phillips. But there we go. We've got 3 points on the board. We are on the top of our group, and let's hope we can stay there. Next game, I believe, is Friday against Scotland. So let's hope we can get another 3 points there and consolidate us going into the knockout stages of this competition. A very, very cool, calm, collective performance, not challenged by Croatia, which was good for us, that is for sure. Anyway, maybe, just maybe, football's coming out and we didn't even have to use Jack Grealish today. Thank you very much for watching. Come on, England. Come on, you Irons. And we'll see you very, very soon. Bye-bye.